Oh, hello! It's time for some more Age of Empires 2. We are taking our Saracen strategies, the runestones, and hopefully it'll be a nice TC drop. Vietnamese? A Moit lame. He should lame. Oh, that's not what I need. I need you guys to do this. I need you to do that. I need you to do that. There we go. Okay. I think they made a bunch of smart changes when they made Age of Empires 4, but it still just doesn't have the feel that I want from Age of Empires 2. Like, having sheep that you can scout with, it's pretty silly. But because they exist, you have to use them, otherwise you're at a competitive disadvantage. Better bring the next sheep in there. We do know where the next boar is. Get the next pig this time. We will be eating the third sheep pretty soon. The third pig. They're all pigs. Every single one of them. Big pig, little pig. Confusing when they're pigs. Oh, yep, he's here stealing the sheepers.
صياد بناء مستعدة باحث عن الطعام مستعد
A little bit awkward.
أمر بناء حسنا صحيح بناء أهلا ألو
He actually did get away with the sheep somehow. I'm a bit surprised.
سأفعل صحيح
Oh, we need that. Hey, Najuto? Or Najato? Najatu? Thanks for the like. Man, this guy's almost dead.
باحث عن صياد أهلا سأفعل بناء أمر نعم بناء حطاب مستعد أهلا ألو
Where did he send the sheep that way? Where did he send the sheep?
أمر
Alright, we've eaten too many sheep. Is that like all of our sheep we've eaten? It's kind of crazy. Can't afford to eat that many sheep.
نعم مستعد
Maybe I didn't even find them all.
حطاب
أمر نعم مستعدة سأفعل
Idols?
حطابة
Looks like there's a CC.
نعم صحيح حطابة أمر
حطاب حسنا أهلا
So do I take his berries? I think that's the move.
حطاب
I've eaten so much of my food. It's ridiculous.
مستعد أمر
Why did they split themselves like that? That's so silly. I won't be able to get his main gold. Gonna be back there deep.
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا.
Why do they keep splitting themselves up?
مستعد.
Like
حسنا.
that.
حطابة. نعم. حطابة.
Yeah, his gold's way back there.
أمر.
أمر.
سأفعل. نعم. بناء. مستعد. نعم. صحيح. نعم.
We're gonna
سأفعل.
be spotted in a second.
أهلا. ألو.
بناءة.
نعم. بناء. أمر.
حسنا. صحيح. نعم. مستعدة.
أهلا. مستعد. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. أمر. صحيح. بناء. مستعد. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. بناء. باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل. نعم. بناء. أهلا. نعم. حسنا. بناء. أمر. صحيح.
أمر.
نعم. بناء. حسن. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. بناء. مستحسن. صحيح. نعم. نعم. باحث عن الطعام. صحيح.
مرممة.
أمر.
مرممة.
مستعد.
He's done huge damage to this TC.
مرممة.
مرمم. نعم. مرمم. مستعد.
حسنا. نعم. مستعدة.
مرمم.
نعم.
مرمم. مرمم. أهلا.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام. مرمم. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. باحث
I'm having
عن
trouble here.
الطعام.
I don't have enough
نعم.
villagers. He's done too much damage. This is a loss.
مستعد.
أمر.
باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة.
11 villagers is not enough to keep up with this. Although he did make this tower, that's actually really good that he made that tower. That saves me, potentially. And he even needed so much wood that he deleted that barracks.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. نعم.
نعم.
مستعدة. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر.
Ooh, so that was really close. If he didn't make the tower, I lose.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. حسن.
I shouldn't be repairing anymore.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
أمر. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. بناءة. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. حسن. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. مرمم. سأفعل.
أمر. نعم. صحيح.
نعم.
حسن.
مستعدة. نعم.
صحيح. سأفعل.
Oh, he's just wasting his resources. What is he making?
أهلا.
مستعدة.
نعم. بناء.
أمر.
We need milk.
بناءة.
أمر. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. بناء.
مستعدة.
نعم. بناء. مستحسن. بناء. نعم.
حسنا. بناءة.
أهلا. أمر نعم مستعد سأفعل حسنا سأفعل نعم عامل منجم بناء صحيح بناء أهلا حسنا نعم صحيح
أمر
مرمم مستحسن أمر صحيح نعم صحيح نعم حسنا صحيح سأفعل مستعد أهلا نعم صحيح أمر نعم سأفعل نعم مستعد أهلا ألو نعم أمر مستعد صحيح سأفعل حسنا بناء أمر
Oh, I could have blocked that in.
عامل نعم سأفعل مستعد نعم مرمم
Why am I still repairing? I don't need to be repairing this damn thing.
سأفعل أهلا
So I don't really need any more wood.
عن الطعام مستعد أمر نعم
حسنا
صحيح أهلا حسنا ألو بناء
Where's my resources at?
نعم حطاب حسنا أهلا ألو أمر
نعم
مستعد
نعم
We're gonna need wood
عن
again.
الطعام حطاب أهلا
حسنا
ألو نعم صحيح سأفعل أمر
صحيح أمر
مستعد حسنا
I think he sees that.
مستعدة
أهلا ألو
نعم نعم صحيح سأفعل
أمر
حسنا نعم نعم صحيح مستعدة
نعم. صحيح نعم
حسنا بناءة
مستعد
نعم
أهلا سأفعل ألو بناء
أمر بناءة باحثة نعم طعام حطابة
نعم
I don't know if I need a blacksmith yet.
حطابة
أمر مستعد حسنا أمر نعم
مستعدة
مرمم
أمر بناءة
عامل من ألو مستعد سأفعل
مستعدة
نعم.
أمر
نعم صحيح أمر نعم
نعم
عامل من نعم صحيح مستعد نعم ألو بناء
أمر مستعدة عاملة منجم
Those TCs there. Forget that tower.
عامل من
Oh, why do I have villagers under here? Alright, we can't make any more,
عامل من
أمر
عامل منجم نعم
any more villagers. We just gotta go to Castle H and drop a castle on them.
بناء أمر عامل منجم أهلا حسن سأفعل صحيح
Fortunately, I'm gonna lose that villager.
حطاب
مستعدة أمر
نعم سأفعل حطاب نعم صحيح حطاب
مستعدة
أهلا ألو مستعد حسن سأفعل
نعم
صحيح نعم
مستعدة مستعدة. أمر.
حسنا. أمر.
سأفعل. عاملة منجم. نعم.
صحيح. صياد.
I should be able to win this. How's he gonna stop me from putting up a castle? So right before I hit Castle Age, I'm gonna put gate there, and gate there.
أمر.
Do I do that? I don't know.
مستعدة.
Looks like I can just straight up.
بناءة. عاملة منجم.
نعم. بناء. بناء.
نعم.
بناء. أهلا. صحيح. نعم. نعم. مستعدة.
مستعدة.
أمر.
نعم.
It was a very good call on my part to stop making villagers and go up to Castle Age. I needed that timing advantage. I got lucky that his TC was right there. He went a bit too military heavy and villager light. But I also didn't have much access to resources, though he never did mess around with my back eco. So it's not like I couldn't have like switched to gold or whatever. But it's not like I didn't need more wood. Making this lumber camp was a mistake, but maybe it distracted him a little from what he needed to be doing. I think my best skill is recognizing what I need to do to win in a situation like that. Alrighty, on to the next one. If you can see the path to victory and you know how to take it, then you just win. So you have to open up that path. The TC drop, though, is not as simple as just opening up the path. You really need them to make a mistake, which they almost always do. And that mistake opens up your path. What was that guy's mistake? His mistake was building that tower. He would have killed my TC if he would have just fought it out. Instead, he built the tower. I would have definitely lost if he just didn't make that decision. The decision to rush my TC was actually pretty effective. It set him up to potentially just straight up win, so long as he didn't make any other mistakes. But they haven't faced hundreds of TC drops like I have participated in hundreds of TC drops. So they wouldn't necessarily know that. I think that's pretty much how every strategy works in Age of Empires, though. You try to come up with something that the other person is not going to be prepared to deal with. It's no different, really. It just happens way earlier. And it's more unconventional. Outside of the box. I don't really consider it outside of the box to me, though. Because, like, I didn't figure it out on my own. I saw the people doing it, and I'm like, yep, that'll work.
أهلا. ألو.
I shouldn't have gone for the back boar first, but it's probably fine. Nobody ever steals my boar.
سأفعل.
I don't know why. I would suspect it would happen a lot more, but it like almost never happens.
نعم. باحث عن
مستعدة.
أمر صياد. نعم.
Almost lost that villager. That wouldn't have been too fun. Looks like lumber camp's gonna be back here. And I don't think I need to scout anymore. I need to go find him.
نعم.
صياد.
Alright, let's take a couple of these villagers. Or I guess let's go get this boar right now.
أهلا.
Send this villager over to make a house. Gonna make it in time.
بناء. نعم. صياد. حسنا. صحيح.
Just burly.
أمر. صياد. نعم. باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل. أمر.
Let's finish the first one and then move on to the next one.
أهلا. ألو.
Oh yeah, find his evidence.
مستعد.
Found evidence of his location.
بناء.
I don't know how good I like that, or how much I like that lumber camp. But it's close to the berries, and that's the important part.
أمر. صيادة. بناءة.
We're gonna need one more house. Let's just get it right now.
حطاب.
And let's actually, what?
مستعدة. أمر.
Get 4 more villagers
ألو.
on that wood line right now.
حطاب.
نعم.
I think we're gonna have to get one more sheeper after this, maybe.
أمر. باحثة عن حطابة.
You might be wondering what's gonna happen here with the fact that I have that much on wood.
مستعدة.
So I don't know why he's taking that sheep. Did I tell him to take that sheep?
أمر.
حطاب.
I'm confused.
حطاب.
مستعدة.
حطاب.
Hey! And banana. We're going bananas out here.
حطاب. نعم.
نعم.
باحث عن الطعام. حطاب.
Looks like this guy's gonna wall a little bit.
مستعد.
حطابة. نعم.
أمر. سأفعل. حطاب.
مستعدة. أمر.
Oh, darn it.
نعم. حسنا.
I don't know if I can get in over here now.
أمر. نعم. مستعدة. سأفعل. باحثة حطابة.
Losing that scout is potentially a death knell.
أمر. صحيح.
I have to risk it. If I don't make it through here to his main gold or his berries, I lose.
مستعد. صحيح.
So
نعم. بناء.
make a house.
أهلا. نعم. ألو. حطاب. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. أمر. حسنا.
Alright, we can get through. That's good.
صحيح.
مستعدة.
بناء.
There's no way he's gonna stop that from going up.
مستعد. حطاب. نعم. بناء.
Placing the TC in range. Yeah.
نعم.
It is slightly off though. I should have put it closer to the gold.
مستعد.
I
نعم.
wonder why he wants a outpost so bad. Alright, maybe we can get these sheep over there. That'd be nice if we could.
نعم سأفعل. أمر. نعم.
We need
باحث
food.
عن الطعام.
More than wood. He's not fighting back. We gotta get food.
عن الطعام.
أمر.
Really sucks I don't have a scout. I'm not gonna be able to like track him down. Also, what he's Ethiopian, so he gets a little bit of extra resources as well. It's a little painful.
مستعدة.
No scout, resource disadvantage. It hurts. It hurts really bad.
باحث عن الطعام.
مستعد.
He didn't repair, so I got no business going after him.
سأفعل. نعم.
He did build a tower though, so that's good.
حسنا.
ألو. مستعد. مزارع. أهلا. صحيح. ألو. حسن.
Also, I get these sheep. That's another huge win.
نعم صحيح. أمر. ألو. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. نعم.
Why can't I take this
نعم.
farm?
مستعد. حسنا. بناء. نعم. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو. نعم. مزارع. أهلا. صحيح. ألو.
Getting housed was not a good deal. Don't make a farm there, jeez Louise.
أمر. نعم. مستعد. عامل منجم.
Alright. So we don't necessarily get to keep this gold like we'd hope.
أهلا. حسنا. أطاب. بناء.
Let's take as much stone as we can for right now. We can worry about the gold later.
مستعد. حطاب.
Might actually be able to get in there. Let's take a peek.
أمر. حسنا.
'Cause if I can get in there, I can get in there.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا.
Really, he's gonna be making
بناء. 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 نعم.
Alright, so we might be able to get that tower down for free. But he's probably gonna make archers, so it probably won't go down like that, but we'll see. I'm on wood now. You could just get in there by deleting a couple walls.
نعم.
بناء.
أمر.
صحيح. بناء. عامل
نعم.
منجم.
أمر. عاملة منجم.
I bet he's gonna delete a wall.
نعم. مرمم. باحث
Okay.
عن الطعام.
He's not gonna let me do that. I'm in Feudal Age. Can I go up to Castle Age? Let's just go up right now. No wasting time. Since we don't know where he is, we're gonna need
بناء.
units. Unfortunate. Score's close though, and I'm almost up to Castle Age, so this is actually looking pretty good. But I'm gonna need units, almost assuredly. Without a scout, I'm blind. But I at least need a scout, which sucks, because I gotta spend like 500 resources to get a single scout. but it will open me up to getting more stuff.
بناء أهلا عامل منجم.
And it might help me support a castle drop. If I can find a place to castle drop. I might be able to take this tower out by putting like a TC over here. I get good scouting and information.
مستعدة.
عامل منجم. أمر عامل منجم.
Alright. We got a scoop ready to go. Can't wait till they add auto scout for every scout. That'd be great. A little crazy, but great. Oh, I could have gotten lumber upgrade. Alright, let's see if we can find this TC. Let's actually skip that and make a night. Okay, easy. GG.
مستعدة.
بناء. نعم بناء بناء حطاب. أهلا. ألو.
Did I lose my scout?
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. بناء. نعم.
Am I killing the tower? Man, some days people just like go down like a sack of potatoes. I don't get it. I don't know French, but I doubt he's happy. Actually, I don't even know if that's French. I know it's not Spanish. Yeah, you gotta resign after that. That's like half of your farming eco. I mean, it's all your farming eco. He's got weird strategies. Well, I guess he's Ethiopian, so he's like, I get to see extra far with my outposts. I still don't think it'd be a good idea to just like random outposts like that in Dark Age. Wouldn't it? Maybe. He did have more villagers than me. He didn't actually try to make archers or anything. I guess what his plan was, he wanted a fast castle also, but he wasn't Saracens. And he built a tower. Am I even killing this tower? I think I am. Yeah, this tower's not a big deal, but it does prevent me from taking this main gold, a lot of it, so I definitely want to get it killed. Fast castle did castle drop me. It's actually a really good strategy, but you have to have the resources to do it. Why does he not have the resources to do it? What did he spend it on? He should have been able to. I kind of want to research. I want to see why it is that he doesn't have what he needs to do. Did he just balance wrong? He's collected resources. Oh, does he not have stone? Well, I mean, he didn't even click up the castle age yet. Yeah, let's go take a look. I want to see. Main menu. Single player. Load game. Alright. See what kind of mistakes he made and why it let us win. I was worried this was the start of a whole wall that I just didn't see because I lost my scout. But luckily it was just a house. I'm ahead in villagers slightly. He must have had a little bit more idle time. Oh, dang. Yeah, I lost my scout there. Yeah, it's always good to attack some places far away from your villagers, because then your TC's like half up by the time they could even get to it. Okay, so this tower right here, this is a mistake that could lose you the game, and this might be the only mistake. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. What's he got going on here? His population feels low. He should have a population advantage over me right now. I mean, he should have like only 2 or 3 less villagers than me. He's had some idle time on his TC. And it took him a little bit to make this TC. So that's slowing him down even more. And he didn't really keep me off this gold, but at the same time I didn't really use it either. Wasting this wood. How much wood did I waste on this farm? Basically the entire 60. Alright, so this moment right here, he's got his TC up again. I've got my TC up. Our villager count is down by 7. How close am I to feudal age? I'm ready to click up right now. But yeah, I do I have an eco advantage? I've got 900, 1,000. I got like 1,000 resources. What does he got? Yeah, I've got a significant eco advantage, but 500 of that is feudal age. So what? If I subtract 500 from my 1,000, I got 500. What's he got? He's got more than 500, but he has less villagers. He's fallen more behind. His food income is very bad. That's a huge problem for him. Yeah, now he's gonna make all these farms. So that's 60 wood. 60 wood. I don't need any farms. 180 wood. He's spending on these farms now. Now he's going to have a little bit of idle time because he's going to be sending a couple villagers to deal with what I've done over here. My little viral villager. Okay. So, what, that's 6 farms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so here's the thing. He's buying all these farms because he's not Saracens, and he can't just buy food. I mean, he could, but it's too costly. Honestly, he probably still should. I don't think that... Yeah. There's just no way. There's no way that he could stop this now. As long as I find out where he is, which I currently don't know, but luckily I do decide to make that stable, and then I run into him pretty quickly. Yeah, so there's just no way that you can build all those farms and beat me up the castle age. I don't need any farms. I'm already on my way up to castle age. I see. Yeah, I'm already... Oh man, I'm almost there. Did that tower really cost him that much? I think it did. That tower didn't really hardly get him any value. And not only did he buy the tower, but he also spent a bunch of time making like all these walls, and then the stone for making these walls. How did he make a second TC? Oh, I think he had to mark it. He had to market the stone for his TC. I think that's what happened. Okay. And that castle just... The dead castle, you're dead. Okay. Well, once again, we're just relying on their mistakes. But I mean, being able to capitalize on the other player's mistakes, that's kind of key to this whole game. If somebody never made any mistakes ever, you could never beat them. So it's not really fundamentally different from regular strategies in that way. I think the only fundamental difference is that the recipe for beating it is very simple and easy to execute. And then the other part is the skills I have in this TC dropping don't translate very well into other abilities. So that means I don't have this huge like backlog of techniques I can use if the TC drop's not going to work. But you decide the TC drop so early that it doesn't really matter anyways. I mean, the only cases where it's like you just can't TC drop is Persians, and I don't like TC dropping against Bulgarians, but you can. Who else? It's not very good to do it against Sicilians, but you can. Mine's slightly, but no. Mine's is fine, actually. They do have an advantage. But one fun part about the Mayan advantage is that there's more resources left for me when I take their base, because they're using 15% left. Almost 1400 elo again. It's quite a rebound. Maybe if I get up against Persians again, I can show off another out-of-range TC drop. I need to start viewing them not as a problem, but as an opportunity. Because really, my win-loss ratio against Persians with the fake TC drop, pretty high. Like, it might even be 50%. Like, it shouldn't be 50%, but I think it might be. The more comfortable they are, the more likely they are to make mistakes. Is that always the case? Probably not always the case. Sometimes when people are very uncomfortable, they make mistakes. You want to either have them be too comfortable or not comfortable enough. Those are the two things you need. If they're just middle comfortable, that's when they don't make the mistakes. Let's do this thing and come back in. How do I see the score? Do you know how to see the score? Disappeared. Red, blue, white bar. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Oh. No? No? Yes, sorry.
نعم، باحثة عن الطعام.
All right, we got a boar.
أهلا. ألو. مستعد. صياد. نعم. نعم.
Hopefully he won't be too upset by the TC drop. He seems like a good guy.
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
I'm like 1390 something right now, I think. Yeah, those services always break, so I just gave up on keeping up with them.
نعم.
I need a lumber camp, I think, over here. Let's build a house first, then the lumber camp.
بناء. نعم.
سيادة مستعدة. بناءة.
We gotta get this boar over here. Is this boar gonna be out of food soon? I think it will be.
أمر.
We're gonna eat this pig real quick.
نعم. صياد. سأفعل.
Alright, I gotta scout him out. Oh no, come on now. Come on now.
أمر. سأفعل. صحيح.
We gotta go find him.
أهلا. سأفعل.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
Come on, you get the pig too.
نعم. حسنا.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
أمر. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. باحث عن الطعام.
Alright. We're gonna need one more house. Let's put it like right here.
بناء.
Let's do that thing. No reason not to.
أمر.
Let's get a couple more villagers on this wood line right now.
حطاب. مستعد. حطاب.
Oh, Joey sent me a like 9 minutes ago. I moved my Facebook stuff a little bit out of the way so it's harder to see, so it's harder to notice as well, unfortunately. I think we eat one more sheep.
عن الطعام. أمر. حطاب.
Okay, so he's going barracks already. That's a little concerning. But let's not lose our let's not lose our scout this time.
أهلا. نعم. حطاب. مستعد.
سأفعل. باحثة عن
Okay, I guess I'm taking more sheep randomly. That's
أمر.
unfortunate.
باحث عن الطعام. حطاب. أهلا. ألو. باحث عن الطعام. صحيح. حطاب. نعم.
Did I tell you to go to that tree?
مستعد.
I could have sworn I told you to go to a different tree. Why am I killing another sheep? Oh.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل. صحيح.
Alright, all his resources are in the back.
حسنا. سأفعل.
This TC drop's gonna suck. Also, they've been spotted.
أمر.
صحيح. سأفعل. أمر.
حسنا.
It's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, that's actually a lot unfortunate.
مستعدة.
أهلا. صحيح. حسنا. حطاب. صحيح.
نعم.
نعم.
أمر.
سأفعل.
نعم.
صحيح. أمر. نعم. حسنا.
مستعدة. حسنا. أمر. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم.
Alright, so we're not necessarily gonna TC drop him right away.
نعم.
مستعد. بناء. حطاب.
مستعدة. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. نعم.
أمر. حسنا. أهلا.
صحيح. نعم.
ألو.
Oh, he's Berbers too. I can't vilify him.
صحيح. سأفعل. نعم.
He sent enough villagers though that I can afford to
سأفعل.
I can afford to mess around.
نعم.
بناءة. بناءة.
أمر. نعم. أهلا. ألو. حطاب. بناء. حطاب. حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. مستعد. نعم. حسنا.
أمر.
نعم. صحيح. أمر. نعم. أهلا. صحيح. حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا. نعم سأفعل.
I
صحيح.
think he can block this off.
حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا.
Will he block it off though?
نعم مستعد. نعم سأفعل. ألو. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. حسنا.
This isn't quite the situation you want to be in
سأفعل.
against Berbers.
حسنا سأفعل. نعم.
حسنا سأفعل. نعم.
باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. صحيح. صياد.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
Actually, we're both Dark Age, so he has no movement advantage against me yet.
مستعد.
أوه.
بناء. صياد. أهلا. ألو.
أمر. صحيح. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. أمر.
I don't know why the villagers are like, what do you call that? Retarded? Why are they walking like sideways randomly?
مستعد. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. حسنا.
نعم.
أهلا.
Why do they
نعم.
get stopped from somebody behind him?
صحيح.
Doesn't make any damn
حسنا.
sense.
نعم. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. صحيح.
مستعد. حسنا. صحيح.
مستعدة. حسنا. حطابة. أمر. نعم.
We got so much wood.
أمر. نعم.
نعم.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. أهلا. نعم. صحيح.
أمر.
بناء. أمر. حسنا. بناء. صحيح. بناء. مستعد. أمر. نعم. بناء.
مستعدة. أفعل.
نعم. نعم. بناء.
أمر.
عامل منجم. بناء. بناء.
نعم.
حسنا. صحيح.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أهلا.
He's making me play this way.
سأفعل.
I don't have a choice.
بناء. بناء. حطاب.
نعم. عاملة. مستعدة.
حسنا.
أمر.
عامل منجم. نعم. نعم. حسنا. أمر. عامل منجم. نعم. صحيح. حطاب. نعم. حطاب.
مستعدة. أفعل. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. سأفعل. بناء. بناء. بناء.
أمر.
صحيح. بناء.
مستعدة.
حسنا. بناء. أهلا. مرمم. حطاب.
أمر. مثلا. بناءة.
I believe this fuel age is going to be big.
صحيح. نعم.
أمر.
عاملة منجم. نعم. حسنا. بناءة.
مرمم.
أمر. بناءة.
بناء. ألو. أمر. نعم. حطاب.
نعم. مرممة. عاملة منجم.
He doesn't know about the archers. Let's not reveal the archers till we have to.
سأفعل. بناء.
I think I need a third range actually.
سأفعل. أمر. نعم. بناءة.
مرمم.
مستعدة مرممة عاملة منجم.
مستعد. نعم. عامل منجم. حسن.
Okay, we have to reveal the archers now.
حسن. هجوم. أهلا. مستعد.
نعم.
نعم. حسن. نعم. مستعد. أمرك. حسن. مستعد. نعم. 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 حسن.
مستعدة. أمر.
بناء عامل منجم. أمرك.
عاملة منجم.
Castle Age. Alright, cancel.
مستعد. حسنا. مستعد. حسنا. حطاب. نعم.
مستعدة.
أمر. نعم. عامل منجم. بناء عامل منجم. أمرك.
I think at Castle Age I no longer make villagers. All in from here. I may need skirmishers, but I'm not going to make them until I know I need them. Let's send a scout forward to maybe find out if we need them.
نعم. حسنا. مستعد. سأفعل.
نعم. بناءة.
أمرك. الهجوم. نعم. حسن.
We're gonna need a monastery for sure.
بناء. أهلا. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. بناء.
What do I need for making crossbows? There we go.
مستعد. سأفعل.
أمر. بناءة. نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. هجوم. نعم.
أمر. نعم.
We need one villager forward.
صحيح. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سيادة.
But we gotta keep moving.
نعم. سأفعل. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم.
أهلا. هي صحيح.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. القتال. هجوم. سأفعل. الهجوم.
نعم. أهلا.
أمرك. نعم.
سأفعل. بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. نعم. القتال. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. مستعد. نعم. حسن. نعم. حسن. أفعل. الهجوم.
Oh no, I'm getting locked in.
الهجوم. حسنا سأفعل. نعم نعم.
سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. بناءة.
أمر بناء. مستعد. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
I gotta get more damage in.
هجوم.
Actually, we don't need any more villagers.
أمر.
نعم صحيح. أهلا حسنا. نعم.
مستعد. مستعد. حسنا. صياد.
أمر.
نعم. صياد. أمر.
مستعدة. أمر. بناءة.
نعم. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. مستعد. نعم.
نعم. سأفعل. صحيح.
نعم. القتال. حسنا. نعم. نعم.
أهلا حسنا.
أمر. سأفعل. القتال. مستعد.
نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل.
Damn it, I needed that guy.
نعم حسنا. أهلا. نعم.
أمرك.
No, 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 don't lose these guys.
نعم.
نعم.
مستعد.
مستعدة.
نعم. القتال.
Dang it. نعم.
صحيح.
مستعد. سأفعل.
أمر.
نعم.
نعم. هجوم. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم.
أهلا. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم.
I thought I had the thing that makes him more HP.
مستعد.
What?
نعم. حسن.
أمر.
مستعد.
حسنا. بناءة.
Oh, I didn't get Sanctity, I got something else. I got like fast speed or something. Wrong tech. It's costly. Very costly.
مستعدة. سأحيي.
نعم أفعل. القتال. مستعد.
أهلا. نعم صحيح. سأفعل.
هجوم.
أهلا. نعم. نعم صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. نعم. أهلا.
نعم.
نعم. أمر.
بناء. مستعد. نعم. القتال. أفعل.
نعم.
مستعدة.
أهلا. أهلا. نعم. نعم.
نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. حسنا.
مستعدة.
If
نعم.
we can afford that, we gotta do this.
أهلا. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل.
نعم.
أهلا. حسنا. نعم. حسنا.
نعم.
Alright, what do we do now?
أهلا.
سيادة.
مستعد. أمر. عامل صياد.
We need food.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا.
نعم. صحيح. أهلا. صحيح. حسنا.
نعم. سأفعل. هجوم. نعم.
نعم. سأفعل.
Do I have anything back at home?
نعم.
أمر. مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد.
بناءة. أمر.
بناء. أمر.
أهلا.
حسنا.
نعم.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. مرممة.
أهلا. صحيح. نعم. بناء. أهلا. عامل
أمر.
منجم. الهجوم.
Whew. Can't hit enter. What can I hit enter? When HO, good job to you, or is that good job to me? I don't know. That was something else. Definitely a well-deserved 1400 from that game. He had 55 villagers compared to my 36. I didn't need villagers anymore. And my limiting factor was not going to be villagers. It was going to be the resource nodes that I can control. So I just needed enough villagers to eventually eat all of those resource nodes. And then once I had some free time and some free resources, I was able to build some TCs and more resources and start making some villagers. But ultimately, food was going to get really, really expensive. What a game. What a game. All right. Wondering if I should keep playing. I'm gonna check Discord to see if somebody's trying to do something. Maybe I should take a look at that game from his standpoint to see exactly how many villagers did he send, and is that why I won? I think the other part is he wasn't in feudal age, so he didn't have a villager speed advantage in his Dark Age fight. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, 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 okay. No, that's not about gaming. All right. Well, I guess I could play another since nobody's trying to do nothing. I've been on a nice winning streak lately. I've been doing all the things that I need to do to win. Even when the going gets tough. I felt like his knights should have been scarier than what they were. Like, yeah, I think he was being a little too cautious with them. I think there was a moment where he had to just, like, commit them and either win or lose the game. And by failing to commit them, he slowly eroded his chances of winning even further. I don't know if he could have won with that group or not. But at some point, he eventually lost his ability to win with those knights. I was getting like more monks on the field and whatnot. I need to turn my fan on. Don't have enough airflow in here. Yeah, the worst part about these crossbows is you can just like suddenly lose a huge group of them to a mangonel. Other than that, they're amazing. Probably the best part about them is their ability to just kill random buildings when you're too busy to use them.
مستعدة
بناء.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر
باحثة عن الطعام.
Okay. We're off to one of the starts of all time. Is my civilization of my enemy Ethiopians? Yeah, the free 100 gold, 100 wood, 100 gold, 100 gold, 100 food. That free resources kind of scares me a bit against the Ethiopians. But I mean, I get 100 free wood basically by having a cheaper market, and then all the bonuses which the market entails on top of that. But when he's in feudal age and I'm in dark age and I'm trying to win that TC fight, I'm 200 resources behind. In addition to the fact that I deleted my TC. Alright, I think we're gonna do 3 sheepers right now. And I gotta find one of these boars. Like, where's it at though? Okay, there's a boar right over here.
أمر نعم أمر
باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
حسنا صحيح.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا سأفعل. باحث عن الطعام.
1 sheep? 2 sheep? Okay, I got 2 sheep. Do I know where my other boar is? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay, so I can go forward now. Oh, why am I eating this sheep? I hate that.
أمر
باحث عن
Let's,
الطعام.
Bring another boar in. Actually, we need to build a
سأفعل.
house.
بناء صحيح.
نعم.
صياد.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام.
We need a lumber camp as well. Let's get that lumber camp going. Where do I want to put it?
بناء. أمر صحيح. صياد. حسنا. نعم.
أمر
I'm not certain about that lumber camp position. Oh, I'm eating another sheep? Why am I eating another sheep?
باحث عن الطعام. نعم. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام.
A lot of houses there, sir. Are you trying to build a wall? Alright, I think I see my target. Ah, I'm eating another sheep. No more sheeps.
باحثة.
No more sheeps. We're done.
أمر.
صيادة. حطابة. مستعدة. حطابة. نعم. مستعدة.
مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. حطاب.
Getting in there might be tricky, but that's where I need to be.
أمر.
بناء.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. حسنا. مستعدة.
بناء. حطاب.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. حطابة. صحيح. حطابة.
أهلا. نعم.
نعم. حطابة.
أمر. حطاب. نعم. أمر.
Am I sending villagers there still? I don't understand.
أهلا. ألو.
Alright, we gotta go.
حطاب. حسنا. نعم.
مستعدة.
حطاب. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. مستعد. حطاب. أمر.
Such a late arrival. This is gonna be rough.
مستعد. سأفعل.
A little
حطاب.
bit too much on wood now. Let's go ahead and start on
أهلا. نعم. ألو.
our mill. Kinda wish I get to that main gold, but not really.
أمر.
سأفعل.
أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو. مستعد.
حسنا. نعم. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
He's still Dark Age.
أمر.
Why is he still Dark
باحثة
Age?
عن الطعام. مستعدة. صحيح. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر.
باحث عن الطعام.
Alright, he's ready to begin this fight. He's taking me head on. Oh no.
نعم. حسنا.
I need a house anyways.
حطاب.
نعم. بناءة. حطابة.
بناء. نعم. حطاب.
أمر.
بناء. حطاب. مستعد. حسنا. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
It'd be too much risk of losing this TC fight. I have 11 on wood.
أمر. مستعد.
Let's make double sure though.
بناءة. نعم.
Okay, no, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, we're good.
أمر باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر بناء 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 بناء.
Yeah, we want to be producing villagers, most importantly.
نعم باحث عن الطعام.
Things aren't looking terrible, but they're not looking great either. Yeah, if I would have put less villagers or more villagers in the wood earlier, I'd be idling my TC right now. And them extra resources.
ألو باحث عن الطعام. مستعد نعم صحيح بناء.
But he gets as being
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
باحث
being Ethiopians
باحث عن
a bit rough for me. That's unfortunate.
مستعد أفعل. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا.
حسنا أفعل.
ألو
بناءة حطابة.
This could be a problem.
نعم. أمر أهلا.
حطابة.
مستعد حطاب حطاب. نعم باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن
نعم
الطعام.
صحيح. حسنا باحثة عن الطعام.
What are you guys doing?
صحيح باحث عن الطعام. مستعد حسن حطاب. نعم
حطابة.
أمر باحث عن الطعام. حطاب. أهلا. ألو
حطابة. أمر مرممة. مرممة. مستعد مرممة.
He should not be able to afford this.
نعم
نعم سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم نعم سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا سأفعل. صحيح. نعم حسنا صحيح. مرممة. سأفعل. حسنا أمر. نعم
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
نعم نعم
نعم حسن أهلا. حطاب. ألو
أمر
حطاب.
مستعد أفعل.
أمر مستعد صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم
أهلا. ألو
أمر
مرمم عن الطعام. أمر نعم حسنا. مستعد سأفعل. نعم حسنا. نعم سأفعل. صحيح.
مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. أمر حسنا. مستعدة.
نعم.
أمر
مستعد. مرمم حسنا.
نعم.
مرمم.
أمر نعم. حطابة.
PC is down.
صحيح. مستعدة.
أهلا.
أمر مستعدة.
نعم
I need food.
حسن.
And I need it now.
بناء. أمر بناء.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
نعم بناء. أهلا. بناء. نعم.
أمر بناءة.
أمر.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to farm what I need to farm right now.
بناء.
نعم. مستعدة.
We have to do sneaky farm somewhere.
حسن. أهلا. مزارع.
أمر حسنا. مستعدة.
نعم. نعم
أمر
صحيح.
نعم. حطابة.
أمر
أمر
سأفعل. بناء. 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 بناء.
نعم. سأفعل. حطابة. صحيح. سأفعل. حطابة.
نعم. أهلا. حسن.
مستعدة.
صحيح. نعم.
نعم.
صحيح.
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. بناء. أهلا.
أمر مستعدة. نعم. أمر بناءة. نعم. مستعدة. حسنا.
أمر. حسنا. صحيح. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم.
أمر نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
نعم. أمر نعم. صحيح. أمر
أمر. نعم. أهلا. ألو. مستعد. بناء.
نعم.
حسنا.
مستعدة. نعم. نعم.
صحيح.
أمر عاملة منجم.
I don't want to get rid of this archer range anyways, because it's going to be in the way for my gold.
مستعدة. أمر نعم. أمر مثلا.
بناء.
نعم.
Probably going to need a tower somewhere.
مستعد.
I'm not scared of that tower at all.
سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا. بناء.
So that he hasn't seen this.
مستعدة. نعم.
صحيح. أهلا. نعم. ألو. أمر. حسنا. مستعد.
صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم. أهلا.
حطابة. أمر نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. سأفعل. أمر بناءة.
أمر. مستعد. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم.
عامل
مستعدة.
منتج.
نعم صحيح. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم أمر.
Let's make sure he doesn't kick me off of this.
بناء أهلا.
بناءة. أمر. نعم.
مستعدة. مرمم. مزارع. أمر.
صحيح. حسنا. عاملة منزل.
نعم عامل منجم. أهلا. ألو.
Alright, so we don't have our scout.
أمر.
We don't want to reveal to him what we're doing, so we're gonna build our barracks over here.
نعم. بناء.
أمر.
أهلا. مزارع. ألو. مستعد. عامل منجم. أهلا. ألو. نعم مزارع.
Can't believe we could possibly win this. So wild. I'm relying very heavily it doesn't find that.
أمر سأفعل. مستعد. بناء. مزارع.
I don't think I want any more farms.
نعم. مستعدة. نعم سأفعل. أمر. مزارعة.
I don't want to overcommit on this table. I just need to find where he lives. If I can castle drop him or something.
مستعدة. صحيح. نعم. بناءة.
نعم. مستعد. بناء.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
أمر.
أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة.
I need 2 scouts. Hopefully not. Oh man, my mouse isn't locked.
أمر حسنا. صحيح.
نعم. حسنا. نعم صحيح. أمر سأفعل. نعم حسنا. مستعدة. بناءة.
Where is he?
أمر. عاملة منجم. نعم.
عامل منجم. أهلا. ألو. بناء.
Looks like we need another scout. I don't know where he is.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. حسنا. بناءة.
نعم. حسنا. مستعد. أمر. نعم. بناء. أهلا. ألو.
أمر.
أمر. مستعد.
مستعدة. نعم.
صحيح.
أمر.
بناء.
مستعدة.
أمر. مستعد. نعم. بناء.
Okay, we found it. Oh wait, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that.
مستعد. أمر. نعم. بناء.
He's got a siege workshop. There's no castle drop there. Not until we have support for it.
نعم. بناء. مرمم. سأفعل.
We can build a defensive castle right now, though.
بناءة.
You can't stop that.
أمر. بناءة. نعم.
They won't think to.
مستعدة.
نعم. عامل منجم. أهلا.
صحيح.
This will at least kill one siege workshop.
مستعد.
أهلا.
Must be selling food.
نعم. أهلا.
I'm getting great prices.
نعم. عامل منجم.
أمر. عاملة منجم.
أمر. عامل منجم.
نعم. صحيح.
مستعد.
أهلا.
أهلا. ألو. أمر.
بناءة. بناءة.
Can I get my lumber upgrade by any chance? I think I want to go Imperial.
نعم.
مستعد. حسنا.
مستعدة.
نعم.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
أهلا. سأفعل.
مستعد.
Would a castle here be helpful? Why not?
مستعدة.
Let's get a siege workshop instead.
بناءة. عاملة منجم.
Ooh boy, what a game! That dumb. Oh man, yeah, he's been dead for a long time. I'm scared for nothing. Well, no, I'm scared for the fact that my late game is not at the 1400 level. But if I can get myself an early game advantage, then I can generally be okay. That's why I avoid, like, Mangonel versus Mangonel and whatnot. Like, I prefer to castle every TC. I prefer to castle everything. And, like, Redemption enemy Mangonels. I don't want to go mangonel versus mangonel because I'm just going to lose all my mangonels. Know your limits and avoid them. Which I think most people would like want to challenge their limits or go past their limits. I'm only thinking for this game right now. I don't need to, I guess I probably should become better at those things. Me, I don't know, I just like playing the way that's going to maximize my chance of winning this game. I think it's more fun that way. If I wanted to become high elo, probably would have to like start walling and learning to do better archer micro, mangonel micro, all those sorts of things. Learn to like rotate around the whole map really quickly with hotkeys, things like that. Push deer. I mean, I already pushed deer at this point, but I'd have to push deer a lot more often. I think I'm happy with these styles. The win is so much more satisfying this way. Should I have built this castle somewhere else? This castle was actually a little bit dangerous as it was, because if like a mangonel popped out right here, I mean, I don't think it stopped me, but it would be annoying. Especially if you already had a mangonel sitting in there. I think it had a flag on there. I don't know what was in there. You might have already had a mangonel in there. This castle was a little silly, because you can see it. Yeah, it probably could have been punished for making that castle. Ultimately, I would have wanted to make a castle here, but that was just not in the cards. Not with that many crossbow and that potential for mangonel popping out. Can't push that. He doesn't actually have that many crossbow. Like, if I would have seen him bring these crossbow over here, I might have felt like I could do this, but I would have needed... I guess I had a stable. I could have had a couple knights over here to help make sure that the mangonels couldn't stop me. That would have ended the game pretty nicely. I mean, I was already way ahead. Well, can't be mad at those games. Those were some terrific games. Should I take a look at that replay before I go? I could probably do a faster paced replay. I really like watching what went right a lot more than I like watching what went wrong. And they both kind of teach you the same things. Usually when you lose a game, there's a couple things that sit in your mind as being obvious for the reason you lost the game. But when you win the game, often there's things that you weren't seeing that led to you win that game. Unfortunately, it's things you generally can't control because it's things the enemies are doing. So you don't learn that much from it. But, I mean, understanding all the ways you can win definitely can't hurt. Go faster. And he's pushing in the deer, of course. Well, I mean, why wouldn't he? What else is he gonna do? He's not trying to set up a TC drop. Imagine if I could push the deer and set up a TC drop. Thing is, though, I gotta find the enemy. Sooner the better, in most cases. I gotta get that TC down real quick. This was a close TC fight. Why did I win this TC fight? We should find that out. He didn't have fletching. I think is his biggest problem. He needed to prioritize fletching. Because his archers, even though they were super annoying, they just didn't pack a punch. Dude. Got more villagers for sure. And he's not able to make villagers right now. That's probably the #1 reason why I'm going to win this game, is because he can't make villagers right now. And he's on a time. He's on a timer. He's got to do the damage before I get too far ahead of him, because I'm still pumping out villagers. And he should have been able to do a lot more here. Like, I don't understand. And he did eventually kill him, but it took him way too long. You know, this was a little premature. Lost a lot of villagers there that I probably should have avoided losing. But it was a critical moment. And I think it maybe could have won me the game, making that decision, even though it wasn't a good fight for me. I made sure that TC went down. He hasn't had a TC for so long. I mean, he's had the TC, but he hasn't been able to use the TC for so long. Now, if he came over here and like started harassing every single one of my farms, that was my biggest worry at this point. That's why I went ahead and went out here and tried to make... I tried to make 7 farms. I tried to make 8 farms for 7 villagers. And I'm just like relying on the fact that he's not going to see that. Which I got lucky. I think he wanted to make a tower here or something. But he changed his mind. Let's slow down a bit, see what's going on. So he's finally building his TC. What's the villager count? 35 to 21. That's huge. The population is pretty much higher than him too. If he could use his archers more effectively. Doesn't really have that many though, does he? Yeah, and he's building this tower, which doesn't scare me in the least bit. Because, like, I can find a wood line anywhere on the map. But, I mean, it's not valueless for him, because that's 100 wood in this lumber camp. That I need to make another lumber camp. And he's spending 125 plus 50. He's spending 175 to take out a lumber camp. That's not terrible. But he definitely lost a little bit on that. But he ends up playing a tower in a good place. What are these guys doing? So he has to make more archer ranges because I killed the archer ranges. And I think it was actually a smart idea that I killed that archer range because it was definitely in my way for getting gold. Keeping him from towering this gold was a big deal. As soon as he knew that I knew he was trying to tower there, I had a pretty good stance. He still tried to tower anyways, though, which surprised me. I did not let him. If he takes me out with his gold, I actually am in trouble. He probably should have, like, tried to sneak that. He shouldn't have caused any alarm bells for me. He shouldn't have shot anything. He should have just made that tower. I hope they didn't notice it until... Oh, and that first tower he made was a little better, even. But yeah, now he's, like, revealing his intentions. He doesn't really have enough there to pull this off. Even if he wasn't in. I don't know what he's thinking about doing over here. There's nothing over here. What do your archers need to be over here for? Oh, maybe he thinks I've got more, like, eco over here, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't know. He hasn't seen... He's wondering where I'm getting my eco from. He doesn't know about this. I hit it in the perfect spot. Although there are resources here, you'd think he would... Because if TC happens to be here, and I don't know that it's here, he's not looking over here. He sees me as this side of the map and him as this side of the map, so he's not trying to go access these resources. If I knew where his TC was right now, I could have put up a castle on him. But I just don't know where it is. The pitfalls of losing your scout. 10, 11 crossbows is kind of scary to me. Like, I can't just, like, make 2 or 3 knights and handle that. And when you add in the fact that... Okay, so the monk was in there. He's not making anything in the Seed Workshop. Too late for that mangonel. Did I do the right thing with these guys? Yeah, it looks like I keep them well managed. It was nice to get that. Would have been nice if I would have got away with it. Wasn't in the cards. This is still such a great place to put a castle. But it doesn't matter, like... My position is well entrenched. I've got double the villagers with them. And... better military, better everything. These TCs, you can't just, like... You just stop these TCs. These TCs are going to keep working. So I guess you could put a few crossbows like here and here, and then you could... Well, then I got lumber camp. Yeah, both of these TCs are amazing TCs, covering two sides of resources. And if he tries to like do something crazy like cover everything, then I'm going to eventually send stuff to kill it. I think the score doesn't show just how far apart we are. I think I'm winning by like a super high margin. I haven't even really begun to rate him yet. Alright. Definitely some good games today. Alas, Age of Empires for today must be done. So, thanks for watching. Gotta figure out how to exit this thing. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.